Roger?
Christopher!
Where do you go when you want to blow off some steam after an adventure?
I go to the Red Dragon Inn.
The Red Dragon Inn?
The Red Dragon Inn!
What is it that you do there?
I drink. I gamble. I roughhouse with Chris.
Guys, you can go to slugfestgames.com/ETG for a little bit more information on Red Dragon Inn and other sweet games like
Battle for Greyport.
Fishing for Terrorists.
And High Noon Slew.
If you came looking for a fight, you came to the right place.
Yeah.
So guys, go to slugfestgames.com/ETG for a little bit more information on that. And whether you're a guy in a cape
or a rogue who's sneaky,
join Chris and Roger
as we entertain the geeky!
Guys, what's going on?
What up, Chris?
Roger, how are you?
I'm excited.
Stoked. Guys, it is the Versus episode!
Yeah, so we're gonna do this. It's been a minute since we've had a Versus episode. So I'm a little excited, I'm a little nervous. We're gonna do Freddy versus Michael Myers. I will be debating on the side of Michael Myers, the ultimate serial killer.
And I will be debating on behalf of your man, Freddy Krueger.
I mean, he is funnier than Michael.
This is falling.
No! There we go. Oh, there we go. Ha! Now we're back.
We're live.
All right. So, go ahead.
So I'm going to start this one off.
Yeah, I'm going to drink some water and listen to you try to bullshit your way through this.
Sounds good to me. So, you were looking at the ultimate killing machine. He doesn't kill you while you're awake. He doesn't have to kill you while you're awake. He kills you while you're asleep. He kills you in your slumber. He kills you while you dream. You're talking about Freddy Krueger, the Killer King. Go on.
Is that it? That's all you got?
That's all I got to put.
You got, hey, he gets you when you're sleeping. So he's like a bad fucking Santa Claus.
He knows when you were sleeping.
Yeah, you know.
Hey,
yeah, exactly, Joe. That's exactly what I was going to say. Michael Myers doesn't sleep.
We don't know that. We didn't think Jason slept either.
Jason didn't sleep. He got drugged.
So maybe somebody's going to drug Michael.
And you know what? Jason still beat Freddy. Because even in the dream states, yeah, Jason got knocked around in the dream state. He woke up. They dragged Freddy Krueger in the real world, and what happened?
He got his head
Freddy got like
and
a
then
bitch.
He smiled. He smiled at the end of that.
No, it's all about Michael Myers. Hands down. 6 bullets don't stop the man.
Yeah, 6 bullets aren't anything. Destroy a man's
fucking
heart.
Freddy gets killed by a teeny bopper.
Destroy him in his dreams.
Little Nancy.
It's over.
Little Nancy.
It's over.
Freddy got killed by Home Alone tricks. Okay? In the first movie, Freddy got killed by Home Alone.
Joe Moore's tuning in right now, and he's like, Michael doesn't sleep.
Done.
Over.
It is. It's true. I'm sorry. That was my first statement. Michael doesn't sleep. He doesn't need to sleep. He's got that psychopath going on him. He doesn't speak either.
Everybody sleeps, buddy.
He doesn't toy with his victims. He's a straight killing machine.
Everybody sleeps.
Freddy Krueger's all like, listen, bitch, welcome to prime time. He's got to say one-liners.
He's so much fun.
He's fun, but he's not a killing machine. Michael Myers...
I watched him suck somebody into a bed and blow their blood everywhere.
Yeah, you know what Michael Myers did? Picked a bitch up and went, boom, stabbed her, looked at her, and then went back to killing bitches.
And then you know what he would do if Freddy was in front of him?
Pick him up, stab him, put him up against the door, and kill him.
He would cry. It would be just like it was with Jason. He would get him in a dream somehow, some way, because they're really not going to encounter each other any other way.
Well, let's assume they do. Let's just assume they do.
How do they?
I don't know.
Because we have to have. How does the encounter start?
Okay, so can we here on the form of the whole debate thing?
Mm-hmm.
Let's agree that Michael Myers is a better killing machine.
No.
But he is. How many of Freddy Krueger's victims always get away and then he has to come back and get them in the next dream or the next night?
It doesn't matter.
Because he's too busy toying them with a cat and mouse game.
You play with them.
And then...
He destroys their spirit and everything.
Michael channels the spirit of William Shatner. Kirk trumps Robert Englund in overacting. I mean, that is true. The original mask for Michael Myers was just a Kirk mask turned inside out and spray painted white.
I did not know that.
That's
actually pretty funny.
You do now, yeah. I mean, that's true. That is true. That is a true thing.
Okay.
So, but Michael Myers doesn't toy with his victims. He's not like, ha ha ha. He literally goes, you, dead.
And
Freddy's like, oh, let me toy with you. Oh, you woke up right before I killed you. Darn it, I'll wait.
Because he's a real serial killer.
Oh, and then they figured out how to stop me, every fucking time.
Michael always gets stopped.
And let's not even talk about the second.
He gets stopped by...
He doesn't get stopped. The movies just end. Okay? They just end.
They'll throw him down like a laundry chute or something. They're like, now he's gone.
And look, Joe hates agreeing with me, but they just end. Like in the Halloween one, he gets shot 6 times, and Jimmy Lee Curtis is like, is that the boogeyman? They look out the window. He's not there. The movie just ended. They didn't stop him. He was still out there.
He wasn't messing with anybody. It was fine.
No, he had to go fucking eat another dog to heal the wounds.
He had to eat another dog?
Yeah, because that's what he ate in the first movie. He ate a dog.
Yeah, he probably went somewhere to take a nap.
Michael Myers
and
is just
while he was taking his nap...
No, he actually followed Jamie Lee Curtis to the hospital, which led to Halloween 2.
He took a nap.
I'm saying they blew the fucker up, and he still came back.
No, he's dead. It's a new Michael Myers.
It's a new Michael Myers?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger got him while he was passed out after getting blown up.
Can we at least agree on this, that both the remakes kind of sucked?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely?
Oh, yeah.
Like without a doubt. The Halloween, the Rob Zombie Halloween remake was bullshit. I don't even know who the fuck played Freddy Krueger in the new movie.
It was Rorschach.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
I don't remember his name
What's
either.
his name, Joe? What's his name? Who the fuck was it that played Freddy Krueger?
I thought that was borderline disrespectful because Robert Englund's awesome.
Well, yeah, and he wanted to come back.
They should have had him back.
Yeah, he's the only Freddy that there is.
You know, that's fair because that Freddy Krueger remake was god-awful.
It was so bad. You know what a good movie was, though?
Which one?
Not A New Nightmare.
A New Nightmare is a fun movie.
And it was so ahead of its time.
Are you talking Wes Craven's New Nightmare?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun
so
flick.
ahead. If that movie came out today, it would be, hey, Donald, what's going on? Oh, look, people are listening.
That's my paw.
All right, guys, so you're late. We're talking here. Michael Myers, Freddy, who wins?
There's been an argument made that Michael doesn't sleep, but...
Jackie Early Haley.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
That fucker was not a good Freddy Krueger.
No, he was not Freddy Krueger.
He was not a good Freddy Krueger.
The makeup was awesome.
The makeup was awesome. You know what the problem with that movie was?
Huh.
CGI.
You know, they turned him into a child molester in that one.
He was always a child molester.
I guess he was, but they really played that one up, and it made you uncomfortable.
Yeah, you know what?
Freddy
Mike Myers was not a child molester.
No, he was
Point
not.
for Mike Myers. Point for Mike Myers.
Not a child molester.
Not a child molester. Ultimate killing machine. I win. I'm done.
No, he takes naps. Freddy'd get him.
He doesn't take naps.
1, 2. He has to sleep. He's still human.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We don't know what
we know he eats.
We don't. Dog.
If you eat, then you sleep. Joe.
Is that how that works?
Joe.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Positive?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Michael Myers doesn't sleep.
We need to contact the creator and be like...
Yeah, hey, John Carpenter, does Michael Myers sleep?
He'd be like, oh, yeah. Yeah.
No. He'd be like, no, because Freddy's a bitch. Is
sleeps,
exactly what he would say.
No, he'd be like, he sleeps during the day.
He sleeps during the day.
Yeah, he kills everybody at night.
To be fair...
That's not how that works.
Hold on. To be fair. We don't know that Michael Myers sleeps. We know that all of Freddy Krueger's victims sleeps, and we know the people that beat Freddy Krueger every movie go to sleep. So sleeping is not...
We know that Jamie Lee Curtis beats Michael Myers time. It doesn't matter if they never show him sleeping. Most movies, they don't show people sleeping.
Freddy Krueger can't even win in his own environment. He gets beat every time. Michael Myers got shot 6 times and walked away.
Freddy Krueger got his head cut off by Jason and smiled about it.
Yeah?
Smiled.
And Jason won that fight.
No, he didn't win. Freddy Krueger was like,
let's see. Nancy killed him. Nancy killed Freddy Krueger. The little fucking... That weird BDS&M gay movie, Freddy Krueger 2, he got put in the real world. Oh, dead. 3, the little blonde killed him. 4, the kid killed him. He got killed by a kid, man. Not once, but twice.
It's better that way.
Twice got killed by a kid.
Well, he's a child molester.
So I'm just saying, your argument is
That's
boom,
a little
done.
bit of justice. It's not. Freddy lost Dream Warriors. You can't be a bigger loser than that.
That's true. Thank you. Freddy is... Mike. We never see Mike Myers really die. Like I said, the movie just stops.
We were asked by your wife, is Freddy sleeping if he does everything in his victim's dreams? That's a good question. Is he just off sleeping somewhere?
Like when they pull him out of the dream world, is he sleeping?
No. Is he sleeping somewhere and that's how he's getting to people?
No, because we learned in 5 that he made some pact with the devils or something like that, and he's incarnate dream. I don't know. It's some bullshit. We'll watch all the movies before Halloween, all right?
Thanks, babe. Courtney over here asking the real questions.
That's what's important. You know what else is important? You know where Freddy Krueger and Mike Myers go when they're done killing people?
They do Red Dragon and 6 Villains.
Of course they do
by
Dragon.
SlugFest Games. Guys, you can go to slugfestgames.com/ETG for a little bit more information on sweet games like this, The Battle for Greyport,
High Noon Saloon,
and Fishing for Terrorists. If you came looking for a fight, High Noon Saloon's the right place.
Guys, go to slugfestgames.com/ETG for more. So, here's where we're at. Freddy Krueger's a bitch.
No, he's pretty
Mike
good.
Myers is a better killing machine.
Mike Myers doesn't even have a glove with knives.
He doesn't need a glove with knives because he's got the one knife and sometimes a phone cord. I'm just saying.
Sometimes a phone.
He did kill a bitch with the phone cord.
Okay,
in the first movie.
then here. Creatively killing.
Oh, creatively killing Freddy.
100%.
Done. Like I can't even. There's no. You can't
the
picking that Roseanne Arquette up and then shoving her on the TV saying "Welcome to Primetime, bitch." Boom. Done.
You have just how he molests people's minds.
Right, but
he's
straight up mechanical killing, no joy. Just straight up, I kill you, goes to Mike Myers.
We need to, when we do these versus episodes, we need to have a. It's possible to get away from Michael Myers. You can't avoid sleeping for long. That's right. People try to do it. They try to avoid sleeping. They end up sleeping, and
you know what happens? They go to sleep and then they kill Freddy. Every character in the Freddy Krueger movie is like, I have to stay awake. Let me down coffee.
Clearly, he's not dead.
Let me go to an 80s montage.
He's not dead.
Let me go to an 80s montage moment. Strap up the chains on my wrist. Let's go to sleep and let's fuck this kid up. He was beaten by a kid that dressed like a wizard from Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, first off, you don't say shit about wizards. Ever. Not even if there's a fire. Wizards are powerful.
That's true.
What if a wizard fought both of them?
Wizard wins, hand down. Wizards win. Did you? Okay, hold on. I'm getting off the verse for a second. Someone posted a video on Facebook.
You're gonna have to come into this.
I don't want to. I don't even like be on camera when I talk about this. About a real dragon found in like Norway or something like that.
It was in Mexico.
No, it wasn't. No, it was in Norway. It was in like one of the frozen places.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And people believed this.
Yeah. What was the dragon's name?
Fakey McFakerson?
Puff the Magic Dragon.
I'm just saying. And I looked at Snopes. And like, no, it's fake. It's false. It's not da-da-da-da-da.
Well, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good chance that that's fake.
Iceland.
Thank you.
Hey, the three people listening here. All right, so next week we need a new versus topic. What do you got?
We were thinking about doing Gremlins and...
the Gremlins and Critters?
The Gremlins and Critters.
Yeah, Gremlins versus Critters.
We want to do one with Tremors, but we don't know what to put against Tremors.
Yeah, like if you guys have any ideas what we can put up against Tremors, let us know.
Because that'd be a fun
Tremors
episode. I love Tremors.
My thing is this, though, like Tremors kind of loses on the basis of we just stand still.
Or we go in a steel bunker.
Yeah, and we're good. I want to see a versus pumping... Ooh. That's not really like a versus debate episode, though. That's just us covering pumpkins.
That's us.
And that might not
artists.
be an episode we record for that. We just throw that on Facebook as a special.
Or do Geeks Go Pumpkin Carving.
What?
How do you guys feel about that?
Geeks Go Pumpkin Carving?
Are you in?
We need to have another pumpkin carving contest this year.
We do.
It's a little too late, though. I think we fucked up on that.
Yeah, we definitely dropped
the
ball.
We are so bad at this.
I mean, we make it up as we go, and sometimes we forget that we're making it up as we go. Debate what character you're carving?
No, because I'm not that good. So, like, okay, hold on. No.
Does mine look more like the character, or does yours?
Like, okay,
That's the debate.
I want to know, like we have Critters versus Gremlins.
Yep.
As one episode. Tremors versus something.
We need to do Leatherface versus Jason now.
Leatherface wins.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, hands down.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's...
Leatherface wins.
I think that's another debate.
Is it? Do you want to do it right now?
No.
I'll tell you right now, Leatherface wins.
Why?
Because he has a fucking chainsaw. Again, he never gets killed. Jason does. Jason gets killed all the time.
Jason does get killed sometimes. You're correct.
Like, no, all the time. Like in every movie except for the first one, because Jason wasn't even in the first movie.
He doesn't really ever die if he keeps coming back.
And like Leatherface never dies.
Okay.
Like he's just Leatherface.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I win. I'm done.
We didn't even debate it, but
I won. No need to. Moving on.
I win.
Moving on.
I win.
That's all I'm saying. I win.
So you're gonna debate on behalf of Leatherface.
He didn't die in number 2 either. I know he didn't. Fucking Leatherface never dies.
He's talking about Jason.
He didn't die in number 2. Are you sure, Joe? I think. He died in 3, that's for sure. And he wasn't even in one of his own movies.
Well, you don't have to be when your mother's doing it.
No. Even after like introduced Jason as a character,
Yeah.
he wasn't in 2 of his movies. Because he wasn't really in Jason Goes to Hell, because that was that weird possession storyline.
Yeah,
that was really bad. That was a bad movie. And then he got beat by a girl with psychic powers. That happened.
Well, yeah, if Jean Grey went against Jason...
But she wasn't Jean Grey. She was like, oh, I'm a teenager. Oh, look, I stopped doing drugs. I can move shit with my mind. And then he gets bounced around the...
I stopped doing drugs.
I get bounced around the cabin like a pinball. That's what happened.
I'm 100% he did not die in 2. Joe's sitting there Googling right now.
Yeah,
pissed
probably.
off. Spoiler alert. Yeah, sorry, this movie came out 30 years ago.
This movie came out before half of the people listening were born.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
We spoiled it. Sorry, guys. 30 years late.
Courtney's never... She's only seen one Friday the 13th movie, and it was the newest one. That one wasn't bad.
It wasn't the worst one.
No, it didn't have him being bounced around like a fucking ping pong ball.
By the psychic girl?
It didn't have that scene where, like, he stabbed that bitch underneath the dock and popped her up, and he was like, pop up titties.
Yeah, they did some weird stuff in those movies.
And really bad line, the glorious tits. Stupendous, that was the word.
Yeah.
Stupendous.
Yeah. Who did the Jason movies?
It was originally Paramount, and then New Line took over when they bought the rights.
They got some like super pervy dude.
Like Kevin Bacon was in the first one.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon was in the first Friday the 13th movie. And Johnny Depp was in the first Nightmare movie. Jamie Lee Curtis was in the first Halloween movie.
Correct.
So really, if you want to launch a movie career, star in a slasher movie.
Johnny Depp was in the first Freddy movie.
I said that already.
Oh, did you? Sorry,
yeah, pay attention.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
Yeah,
I was excited. I was like, I know things.
No, you don't.
Johnny Depp
owns an island. Had to sell it. He's poor now.
Divorce will do that to you, folks.
So, I still want to know. Trimmers versus what? What is a good versus for
Something
Trimmers?
To fight a trimmer.
Hey guys, listening on the radio, let us know. Comment. Let us know what can a graboid fight?
An earthbender.
What?
An earthbender from Avatar: The Last.
Again, my first thought was a graboid could fight, being deaf, dumb, and blind. Now hold on. Before we do this debate of Trimmers, are we talking just strictly the worms?
Yeah, because we get some species diversity.
Are we talking about like the ass blasters and the little things that?
I think we have to start off with just the worms because we get flying trimmers and all kinds of stuff. Here's the
thing though. I didn't like the flying trimmers. I didn't like the ass blasters, but the other things they turned into, those were pretty badass.
There's some cool stuff in trimmers. We talked about this about a year ago. There was one of the.
No, dude, Godzilla wins. Trimmers versus Godzilla. Yeah, Godzilla wins all the time.
Godzilla's too big.
Joe, get with it.
Godzilla's too big.
Get with the program.
Well, what if he just nukes the Earth with his flaming breath of justice?
That's what Godzilla would do.
He'd be like,
would he? Hold on. Which Godzilla is Joe? Because then all of a sudden it matters. Because if he's like, oh, I meant the American Godzilla, I give it to Graboids.
Oh, no. Are you talking the one from the 90s?
Yeah, with Matthew Broderick?
No.
Yeah, because he didn't have flaming breath.
Yeah, but he was huge.
Was he?
Yeah.
He wasn't that big.
It was.
Did you not watch Final Wars?
It was 500 and something. The arch is 635 feet. He's 630 in that movie because he could just walk under the St. Louis Arch.
Did you not watch?
Early Godzilla.
Well, did you not watch the movie I loaned you, Godzilla Final Wars?
I've not watched that one yet.
Because Godzilla towers over Zilla.
Yeah.
Like, by the way, nerds that don't know, the American Godzilla is an official kaiju called Zilla. Drop the nerd knowledge.
Official kaiju.
Kaiju. Did you see the Pacific Rim trailer?
I did.
I don't know what to think of it. Where's my man Charlie Hunnam?
I don't know. Where is he?
Like, did he die in this thing and
Probably.
like leave?
Probably. The first Pacific Rim movie was fun though.
It was a lot of fun, and I look forward to seeing the second one. There we go. There's a fight for us. Pacific Rim versus Godzilla.
Yeah, because they fight kaijus all the time.
Yeah, but Godzilla's Godzilla, and he don't go down.
He is the ultimate kaiju.
Yeah, he's the only kaiju. He's the king of kaijus, the king of monsters. That's what I learned.
He is.
So next episode, because this is our new thing now. We're talking about what we're doing next episode. We're going to guide you guys through our warped, twisted sense of mind of we're going to make a horror movie.
Yeah.
We're going to make a fucking horror movie.
We about to make a horror movie for y'all.
For everybody. So stay tuned for that. That'll be on our podcast.
Yeah, that'll be on the podcast. If you guys want us to do it live, let us know.
No, we don't know. Next week versus episode, Gremlins versus Critters.
Critters.
Who do you want?
I want Gremlins.
You want Gremlins?
I love Gremlins.
I love Critters.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Gremlins versus Critters. We're going to consult the archives, come back, debate it out.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to watch the movies.
I will be the master debater.
I don't know about that. Guys, let us know who you think's a better... Who do you think is a better... I don't know how to pose this. Who's a better killer? Michael Myers or Freddy? Killer. Just straight killer.
Just straight killer.
Because I'm sorry, Michael Myers is the straight killer.
Well, I mean, if we do creative killer, it's Freddy.
Oh, creative killer,
Every
definitely
day.
Freddy. But Michael Myers just gets down to business. And
He
he's
just
done.
kills people.
And Michael Myers, doesn't die. Unlike Freddy. The movie's
Obviously, Freddy doesn't die. He keeps coming back.
Yeah, well, you know what? The shark from Jaws doesn't die. They made 3 other shark movies. It's a different fucking shark.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Well, it could be a different Freddy.
It's not a different Freddy.
Why not?
Because it's...
No, think about it.
It's Robert.
Think about it. No, it's Robert. It's still Robert. But think about it like on a metaphysical level.
On a metaphysical level.
So they kill
Freddy.
Freddy.
Must exist in this universe.
Right. They kill Freddy. But since he's got the demon things going on, whatever, they bring him back. It's just because he doesn't seem to remember what happened in the movies before, because he wouldn't fall for the same stupid shit if he did.
Maybe.
So it's a different Freddy.
Or maybe he's a glutton for punishment.
Maybe.
Some of us are.
Hey, you know what else?
Guys, I need you to do me a favor. Go to cloud9comicsandmore.com so that you can fill those holes in your collection, so that you can get those CGC graded books, so that you can get those geeky collectibles that you might not have yet, but you need. I've got a Buddy Christ right up here.
Right there.
Hold
on. Look. Buddy Christ.
Buddy Christ for you. This came from Cloud9 Comics and More.
That was a weird, I pictured Joe puking now.
Joe's like,
Oh,
advertisements. So yeah, Cloud9 Comics and More. If you're looking to sell something, they are always buying and never disappointing. You give Paul a call at 314-691-2864.
And guys, while you're proudly posing, is it posing?
While you're proudly
Displaying?
playing on the internet.
While you're proudly displaying your new pickup from cloud9comicsandmore.com, head on over to entertainthegeeky.com. There you'll find all of our social medias. Like, comment, subscribe.
All that fun stuff. Guys, if you have not already, get in these comments and weigh in on who you think the greatest movie killer is. Okay?
Okay. Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh, you think it's Hannibal?
I
think you just have a soft spot for him.
He eats people, and that's cool. And he's smart.
He does eat people. He's very intelligent.
Like what we talked about last episode, he is a thinking man's killer.
He's a thinking man's killer. So guys, as always, stay geeky.